Germany, a land where fairy tales were born. A country of contrasts where medieval towns rest beside modern cities. Where wild forests whisper their ancient stories, and rivers carve through valleys as they have for thousands of years. In this journey, we explore 10 of the most breathtaking places across Germany. From the romantic castles of Bavaria to the windswept cliffs of the Baltic Sea, each destination tells its own story of nature, of history, and of wonder. High above the Bavarian Valley, hidden among the mountains, stands a vision straight from a dream. Neuschwanstein Castle, the masterpiece of King Ludwig II, built not as a fortress, but as a fantasy. When the morning mist rolls over its towers, you can almost believe that knights and dragons once roamed these hills. Neuschwanstein is not just a building. It is a dream carved in stone. Nestled between gentle hills lies Heidelberg, a city of poets, scholars, and eternal romance. The ruins of Heidelberg Castle overlook the old town, their weathered stones glowing in the evening sun. For centuries, Heidelberg has inspired writers and painters alike. It's said that the philosopher's path, in German, the Philosophenweg, offers one of the most beautiful views in Germany. A place where thought and beauty become one. To walk through Heidelberg is to walk through time, where every stone whispers stories of love, art, and learning. Schwarzwald, the Black Forest. This region is the heart of southern Germany. Dense woods, peaceful villages, and winding roads that disappear into green. the Black Forest is more than woods and misty valleys. Charming towns like Freiburg invite you to wander their cobblestone streets, where sunlight dances on old rooftops and church bells echo softly. From serene lakes to spa towns like Baden-Baden, the Black Forest is a place where both history and nature quietly enchant the soul. A place of legend, where myths of elves, witches, and spirits have echoed for generations. To wander the Black Forest is to step into another world, a slower, quieter one, where nature still sets the pace of life. Far to the north, where the Elbe River meets the North Sea, lies Hamburg, Germany's great port city, known as the gateway to the world. For centuries, ships from every continent have docked here, bringing goods, people, and stories. Hamburg's identity was forged by water. Its rhythm flows with the tide. Today, the city blends tradition and innovation. Gothic brick warehouses stand beside modern glass architecture. Each wave of history leaving its mark on this maritime metropolis. From Hamburg's northern ports, we journey across the country to Saxony, a region of dramatic rock formations, winding rivers, and timeless architecture. Our next destination, the Elbe Sandstone Mountains and the city of Dresden. Nestled along the Elbe River, the Sandstone Mountains rise like ancient guardians, their jagged peaks shrouded in mist. From the famous Bastei Bridge, you can gaze across the winding river and cliffs that have inspired artists for centuries. And in Dresden, the Baroque beauty of the Altstadt invites you to stroll beneath grand spires and cobblestone streets, where every corner whispers tales of the past. At the edge of the Alps lies Munich, a city where tradition and elegance walk hand in hand. Its skyline tells stories of kings and craftsmen, of laughter echoing through centuries. When autumn comes, Munich transforms. The Theresienwiese fills with song and celebration. The Oktoberfest. What began as a royal wedding has become the world's grandest toast to joy itself. Here, hearts are open, and the spirit of Bavaria dances in every glass. And as the sun sinks beyond the rooftops, and the English garden grows quiet beneath golden light, Munich breathes in calm again. Its lights shimmering like memories of a day well lived. From Munich's bustling streets, our journey takes us north, where land and water meet in endless harmony. The Baltic Sea. Gentle and vast, it has long been Germany's quiet escape, where horizon and heart seem to drift together. Along its shores, sleepy villages and elegant resorts share the same sea breeze. From the white cliffs of chalk to the piers of Usedom, life moves at the pace of the tide, unhurried, timeless, serene. In the north, the city of Kiel stands as the gateway to the Baltic, where sailing ships and sea winds shape the rhythm of life. Baltic is a place to pause, breathe, and marvel at nature's quiet grandeur. Our next destination is Tübingen, a city where history and youth walk side by side. Resting on the banks of the Neckar, its medieval streets and sloping roofs tell stories of centuries past. Filled with movement and the hum of a city that's very much alive today. Here, old traditions blend naturally with the rhythm of daily life. Students debate philosophy on the riverbanks, musicians play by the water, and the echo of footsteps on cobblestones mixes with laughter. It's a place that feels both timeless and new, anchored in knowledge. As evening settles, the city softens. Lights flicker across the river, and a quiet calm fills the air. In that stillness, Tübingen reveals what makes it special. A rare harmony between reflection and life, between the past that built it and the future it continues to inspire. Winding through western Germany, the Moselle River creates one of the country's most picturesque landscapes. Vineyards stretch along steep slopes, producing some of the finest Rieslings in the world. Burg Eltz has stood for over 800 years, a fortress untouched by war, surrounded by forests and mist. It is a place where history lives. Every stone tells a story, and every tower invites the imagination to wander. Visiting the Moselle Valley is like stepping into a living postcard, peaceful, timeless, and utterly enchanting. Finally, Germany's vibrant capital, Berlin, a city of history, creativity, and resilience. Here, the past and present stand side by side. Once divided by walls, Berlin now stands as a symbol of unity, a living reminder that even the deepest scars can heal with time. It's a city of contrasts, where quiet courtyards hide behind vibrant streets, and art thrives in the places history once tried to silence. Every corner tells a story, and every sound a beat, a voice, a laugh adds to its rhythm. As night falls, Berlin transforms once again. Lights shimmer across the river, music spills from open doors, and the city breathes alive, unfiltered, and endlessly free. Germany is more than a destination. It is an experience. From towering castles and rolling vineyards to ancient forests and bustling cities, every place tells its own story, inviting travelers to explore, reflect, and dream. These 10 places are only the beginning. Germany awaits, and its stories are endless.